What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since we've worked on any of our cars. Hopefully everyone has watched the last video where Martin and I pretty much talked about everything and why we decided to take a break. So if you guys want to know, make sure to go check that video out because it's worth watching so you guys get caught up in our lives and what we've been doing. But today, what's up dude?
It's cracking. We're doing some exhaust stuff on Danny's car. Which one? The IS.
E30.
Why?
Just kidding, doesn't run, dummy. This is the first time actually vlogging with the Sony. It's kind of weird because it's super close up. We were trying to get a smaller millimeter and we did actually buy one, but it's not focusing right. And this camera, the Sony a7 III, does not have a flip up display so we can actually see ourselves and what we look like. So we don't know if it's in focus, but with this lens, the one it came with, super good, super crisp. So you guys are gonna have to enjoy these real close-up shots while I'm trying to hold the camera as far away as possible. You guys probably already seen the custom exhaust video that we did for this car. Our buddy Danny welded up this really sick 4-inch tip exhaust all the way back, I believe to the catback. But I do want something different, and this exhaust always breaks because it hangs really low. So my buddy with an IS is going to be trading me for this exhaust. Plus cash obviously because his is an HKS, and I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen them before, but in person it looks so good. He'll go more into detail on why he's trading me this exhaust because he has some crazy plan because he does not have a rear bumper. He actually has a bash bar, and I believe he wants to do a center exit, which is going to be pretty sick. But aside from that, I've just tried to keep this car super clean, and like I mentioned earlier, I did end up putting a Bride Zeta 3 in the IS. I did have the Zeta 2 in this thing, but I feel like the Zeta 2 fits the E30 a lot better because it's more boxy, and the sparkle back just looks super nice in here. It definitely complements the interior, and I do have some interior bits coming in really soon, so I'm super excited to make a video on that. One of my followers on Instagram that actually watches the channel did send me some goodies for the car. They're pretty cool parts that I've been wanting for a while, and he sent them to me practically for free with shipping. I'm still waiting for the parts to come in, so hopefully next video we'll be able to show you guys. And I do have a bunch of parts that I ordered from Black Friday for this car from 09 and Chase Bays. My buddy Jeremiah just called me, and no, it's not the Jeremiah that you guys are thinking.
It's a better Jeremiah.
We have another Jeremiah. We have a Jesus Jeremiah. He hardly drives his IS, so we're gonna have to jumpstart it, and then he's gonna be driving his car with us over here so we can take it off at my house. We had to make a pit stop real quick to pick up Stephanie because we were by our house, so we thought might as well just have to drive to our house. Right?
Thank you.
Welcome.
A pit stop.
Martin, thank you.
That'll be 10 bucks.
So dude, my buddy Jeremiah. The blue looks so much better with the taillight covers than the silver. Those flares are massive, bro. Damn. Dude, I was actually gonna get that battery box for the 1J swap.
It's pretty nice quality.
That
Looks
bumper
like
too. You have the neochrome fogs. Fuck. Bro, you need a battery. Attempt number 4. Woo! This thing is completely out of gas. He has a TRD cluster too, so nice. And a 326 wheel. We're gonna be taking it to the gas station. Hopefully it starts again because we're gonna have to shut it when we add gas. We don't wanna be too sketch about it. But hopefully on the drive there, I'll at least charge up. Damn bro, these are like 2 totally different builds, huh? Yeah. When I first got it, we would always talk about that. I'm like, dude, you're gonna go wild, I'm gonna go super simple. Yeah, honestly, I think darker colors fit the taillight covers better. Now that all the cars are here, I'm gonna jack up mine since obviously mine's cold, and we could probably take mine off. I think the hangers are gonna be the biggest bitch. We might be able to unzap it with the brackets and just drop it all the way down.
Yeah, your car's way different.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Who sit in mine?
It's like a fucking race car. Before we begin, I want to do a sound clip of both cars. This one, stock headers, stock. It has 3 cats actually, right?
This shit's gonna crackle all crazy.
Yeah, bro, because yours pops already.
Yeah,
with the headers.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
Popping through the muffler.
His is deeper.
Goodness.
His weighty. Hear the crackles? That's nuts. I hope you can pick it up on camera. I think my car's gonna be way quieter.
Yeah, Then it
And
is
your
loud.
car's gonna be louder. But I don't know by how loud. What's up, Mochi? This is our dog that we haven't shown the world. She's been so quiet inside.
So sus. Are you sus?
She's adorable, huh?
So cute.
There's one bolt right there holding that bracket, and then obviously the 2 hangers in the back. But aside from that, check out these sick 326 rear lower control arms. Those things are beautiful. I feel like these are dope because they're like powder coated. And then the 09, they're billet, but they're painted. But it's kind of like a weird, you can still see the texture of the billet and the way they cut it. But I think I'm gonna keep it all 09 because on my suspension, you can see my stock arms. I do have the rear toe arms that I might have done without recording. Got both exhausts out. You can see all the pie cuts on mine. These are just bends. I love these when they're in titanium.
Yeah.
Like when they do a bunch of cuts because it's all blue. But what's funny is we found a little Easter egg on the IS300s where if you take out the heat shield for the exhaust, it reveals these 2 threaded bolts.
So nice.
And those you can actually put this fucking bolt through.
So just even.
And then this one, we're just gonna obviously have him keep this whole thing so we don't have to cut it.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be like factory. And for anyone wondering why the hell he's trading me my custom exhaust for a full titanium HKS one, because I'm putting cash on top. And he wants to do a center exit. Does my car have the Easter egg too?
Yeah.
It has 2. Yours has both bolts. I don't know if that one had it.
But mine has bolts in there?
2 of them.
Well, the bolts are already in there?
Yeah.
Right when I put it on, Jeremiah's like, yeah, nah, I want it.
Nah, never mind.
Nah, it doesn't look good. Let's put it back.
Bro, it holds nothing. I think it might have been, well, like it could have been like the 4-cylinder where it had a different exhaust. Like some weird setup.
Like on the Altezza, it has a single hanger option or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like just something different. We think that the HKS kit is actually going to be hitting the TRD lip. So what we want to do is, since it's already burned off, it's going to look cleaner anyways if we just cut it out. So he was thinking just marking it right here along this line so it kind of flows. I think we should leave this. I think we should leave that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should-
that's
but
fine.
maybe
We
clean
can
it up.
center
Huh?
it
Should we
right
clean
there.
it up and go all the way down or nah?
I think we should trim this, try to bolt it up, and see how it fits.
The exhaust is all bolted up now. They're gonna do a sound test because we think it's gonna be leaking from the rear flange. Just because when Jeremiah fixed it, it kind of went up at an angle, which obviously threw the whole proportions off. It is a really tight fit, but I'm hoping that it doesn't get too hot just because the pipe is a lot bigger. And there's a huge muffler that's gonna be absorbing all the heat. Quiet. Rev it. Yeah. That's so quiet. That's cold start though.
It just sounds ridiculous. I'm not even gonna hardly drive it right now, so I don't care.
Bro, how are you gonna get it home?
What do you think?
I mean, keep it under 2,000, you're fine. Like once you hit VTI, bro, this shit kicks.
Yeah, it's not that loud.
So quiet.
So much better.
Like, what's weird is I like loud, don't get me wrong, but this gives me so much opportunities to like say if these cats are super expensive, like ridiculously expensive. So if I want to get headers to save these cats so they don't go bad, because I had a check engine light on before with cats and then I started driving it around, flushed it out with some Chevron with Techron, shit went away. Not saying it works, but it worked. I was thinking have these just for smog, throw on the headers, and it's not even gonna be crazy loud, you know? It's gonna legit be like how my old setup was, which is really manageable.
She skirted. She skirted.
That was the first time I made a skirt, dude. Let me give you one last look of the car before we start doing some more bits that are gonna change it in the next video. I think the exhaust just like complements the rear end so good. It is bigger. I don't know how much bigger, because the other exhaust I could barely fit my fist in it, and this one has a bunch of room. Pretty sure this is a 5-inch tip. It does touch the lip right here, which kind of sucks, but I'm hoping that it doesn't melt it. I guess we're just gonna have to see. Gonna have to, you know, just break in. And then the muffler in the back looks super cool too. I wish you could see more of it, but I guess this is just pretty much how it's gonna be for a little while until I get everything else dialed in. What do you think, Martin?
Titanium exhaust king.
Titanium. I think just the muffler is. I don't know if the whole thing is. I'll be honest with you, because it was super heavy. But just the muffler was big. This is pretty dope, dude. I'm excited. This is like the first like little intro. Obviously, we already did an exhaust video, but I think this one was pretty cool because I got to show you Jeremiah's car. He has a bunch of cool bits like 326, Team Orange, and a lot of people may look at it and kind of say, "Oh, this car looks jank right now," but it's a process. Like legit, this guy doesn't drive it. The only reason he drove it was just to trade me exhaust. So it's pretty dope. Once it's painted, once everything's done up wide, it's gonna look so good. On that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Love me, yeah, swerving in the whip and I'll crash again. I can't sleep, you're stuck inside.